So when my son Sam started to apply for universities, I was quite surprised at how early that application process had to start. And it was almost 18 months before he would start where we were making the application process. What I would say is the schools gave him so much support, and the sixth forms gave him so much support. There's a lot of support online, and he seemed to be really quite keyed up on what he needed to do, although for me as a parent it was a little bit all new territory.
The challenging thing in the university application process for both my children was them writing their personal statements, where basically they have to sell themselves to the universities they're applying to. They spent ages doing this, writing several drafts, just getting the evidence that they needed to explain why they wanted to do the course and why they wanted to apply for the universities that they'd picked, and to get the relevant experience and skills in their application form.
I think the most challenging part of the application is composing the personal statement. Obviously, it's quite a restricted amount of characters, and getting across everything that your young person wants to say in that number of characters can be quite tricky, and it does take quite a lot of re-editing and probably a lot more time than most young people think.
For me, the most challenging part of the application was working out the household income for the student finance forms. You need to get all the paperwork together and make sure the information you have and submit is for the year stated, not for the current year. It's usually for the financial years 2 years ago, so make sure you keep your paperwork.